Hey guys, welcome to Comfy Cozy Up. So today is all about Caribbean books, guys. I read about the same ones last year. I thought I was gonna read more, but the same amount. But I'm not mad at it. I read some really good Caribbean stuff. So let me get my journal out so we can talk about these books because I don't have them with me. Yeah. I'll be back to my books soon. So I wanted to read books that basically I knew authors. So a lot of these authors I've never heard of. Sorry guys, Abby is at it again. So the first book I read, the second book, I thought it was the first book of the year. It's actually the second book. Remembrance, Haitian author. So I was for it. This is a book that I felt was gave me strong Haitian women for the cause, for the protection of their people. This was a Haitian book and I love it because, you know, I got some good Haitian friends. So I was here for the women in this and their role in this book. Definitely recommend it. I talked about it in a previous book, in a previous video. I'll leave the review down, so keep going. Then there is Your Corner Dark, which is a YA, which I also talked about. This one had a mixed ending for me because of the whole how it ended. But again, it was not written for me. This is a YA book, so I had to remind myself. Author, Jamaican. Then we have Island Queen. Now, she is here, but her heritage Trini. That's as much I know about her. But I love how she did her research and gave us a historical book that was packed with a lot of Caribbean history and a lot of different things that women went through, the struggles, give you the whole nine. And how this woman gained wealth through all of the madness, through all of the pain, through all of the brutality that she went through. So yes. Then we have The Lonely Londoners. And this one, of course, Trinidad author. Gotta love it. The Vanishing Girls, Barbados. Hurricane Summer, Jamaica. Pow, Carrie Young. She gave us some history in this. And this is Jamaican. Then we have How the One-Armed Sister Sweep Her House. And this is Barbados. Then we have Kingston Noir. This is a bunch of Jamaican authors. This is a short story collection that I recommend if you want to get into some Caribbean authors. Papa Shore, Yachty, Jamaica. PEPPERPOT. This is another one that is filled with different Caribbean authors. I think Jamaica, Trinidad, Barbados, and I think Antigua is in this as well. But another melting pot short story collection of up-and-coming authors at the time that was in this one. Everything Inside, Edgewood, gotta love her, Haiti. The Sweetest Escape. Now, this is Antigua, Bermuda. This is a romance. I was so happy I was able to get one in when I did the Caribbean, and I was really happy about that. Instruction for Dancing, Yachty, Jamaican. And Tropic Dead. Now he grew up in British Guiana and then of course Barbados. Don't know what he would claim because I tried to research him and see what he would claim, but he is of island heritage, so he lived in his although he's a part of the Harlem Renaissance, his life lived in the Caribbean. And if you read Tropic Dead, you see the influence of all Caribbean in there, including Caribbean living in Panama, which, you know, another thing that's interesting. And then these are the yeah, that was the last one. And then I have to give him a note, you know, she's more here, but her grandmother is Jamaican, so I had to give her a little shine too. And that's, you know, Wild Women in the Blues. She had to give her shout out to her grandmother at the end. I was like, oh, let me find out. But those are the ones that I was able to read. Now I do have more Caribbean books that I didn't get to, and I'm hoping to get some more next year. And I really feel like I'm reading the same islands beside my, I mean, I'm never gonna not read my island. But if you see, you know, I didn't get to read a lot of other islands. I feel like Barbados and Trinity and Jamaica is, you know, and Haiti are the typical, and I still want to read more from other islands because, and they're hard to get in, guys. It's not like I didn't try. They are hard. Sorry about that. There we go. They are hard to get a hold of a lot of islands book unless they have been recently published. It's hard. I would sometimes I especially right when Caribbean was coming up, I try to do research and get books that are from other different Caribbean islands, and then when I go to buy, they're no longer in print. There's one particular author that I saw so many of his books. I think he's from Grenada. I think it was from Grenada. I can't remember. But I remember just every book I clicked on out of print. And I don't know how to get a hold of any of those books. And those books look so interesting to me. But they're not in print. And they're not even in ebook form. You just can't get it. So for me, the goal this year is to keep trying. The goal this year is to perhaps reach out to small Caribbean publication and maybe be able to get books through them, because I want to have a broader range of the Caribbean. It's so many islands, and just to be narrowed down to 4 or 5 islands is just not acceptable. I want more Caribbean books on my shelf that I can read, that I can share with you guys, and you guys can get to know more Caribbean authors. So that is my goal for 2022 with that. And if you guys have any ideas, any recommendation, anyone that you know that any way I can get a hold of some of these books, leave it in a comment, because I'm sure I'm not the only one who would love to read more Caribbean books from different islands than the ones we typically see. So that's what I'm ending here, and I am going to finish doing some stuff that I have not finished doing and go hang out with my mama. And I might add some more to the video, I'm not sure, because this is just one of those sit down videos. But also, I didn't even show you guys my mother for Christmas. You know how I was doing all those yarn, guys? I have a bag. Let me show you. I will be making a whole lot of knitting things coming up next year. These are all knits that's in this bag. Like, she was like, I don't know what to get you for Christmas. I know you pretty much said you have everything you want, and I did. I didn't want any more books because I need to finish reading what I got. I didn't want any more, I just didn't need anything, to be honest with you. My biggest gift I bought myself, which was a sewing machine and a serger. But she said I can add. So this is what I really appreciate, because you know, she added to my craft. And I love when, you know, your parents support your craft, and knowing that you are enjoying DIY project and craft, and we'll go in the store and come out with a bag full of yarns. It is stuffed with yarn. I was so happy. I mean, for some of you guys, that this might not be anything, but I love people who support people's craft, and I'm one of those people. If I see that something you enjoy, I'm going to support your craft, and she did that. So I was super happy about it, and it's different colors, so I will be doing a whole lot of knitting. So yeah, guys, I will see you tomorrow video, and I am going to still be working on writing. I didn't do a lot of writing, guys. Didn't do a lot of writing, but I did do one blog post. I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully I have more to say. Alright guys, bye.